Erick Rowan considers things like the bell sounding to referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. No escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Erick Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
And in the opposite corner is the best in the world, CM Punk. Punk's made it clear that he's not back here in WWE to make friends, and it seems like a number of people in the locker room are perfectly fine not being his friend.
Yeah, Saxon, Punk has a habit of making enemies everywhere he goes, of putting a target right on his back. But if anyone knows how to keep their head on a swivel, it's Punk.
Erick Rowan has always been a feared opponent in WWE, but he sometimes struggled to find his footing. That struggle has to weigh on him in the ring, Corey.
Not anymore. Rowan's been freed of the shackles of doubt, Cole. He's no longer worried about being overlooked or forgotten. And that's allowed Rowan to become more dangerous than ever. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence. Lands an elbow.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside and up high.
Off the mark with that one. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. There's some power behind that punch.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
He decides. Jeez.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Got flipped upside down there.
Raining down elbows. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, man, what a boot.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
It's obvious that Erick is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Ooh! That catches Erick looking. Huge kick connects.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Armbringer.
Ooh! Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Rowan knocked him. Ow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Every counter being answered with another.
Just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
You can tell that Rowan is completely focused on destruction at this point. No longer doubting himself or worrying about being overlooked.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Lariat.
Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and
Iron Claw slave.
will Rowan take advantage?
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Listen, that fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
An anguish on Erick's face.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Erick Rowan with a full Nelson and drop.
This could be it for the 3 count. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Erick Rowan, look at the power into an iron-clad slam.
After the situation for CM